All right, we're back with sports. A dozen players from the state of Mississippi will be represented on the rosters between the Super Bowl teams. One of them is Branham native Gardner Minshew. I caught up with his dad to explore the journey of his son making it to the big game. Former Blitz 16 Player of the Week Gardner Minshew will suit up in his first career Super Bowl for the Eagles. His dad Flint was taken aback that he'll see his son in the big game.
In the fourth quarter, it was pretty obvious they were going to win. I'm like, dang, he's about to go to the Super Bowl.
Gardner has been on a roller coaster of a football career. Coming out of Brandon High School, he started at Troy, then transferred to Northwest Community College, then to ECU, and ultimately ended up having his best years under Mike Leach at Washington State.
It's a little mustache. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Despite the wild journey, his dad always believed he would make it to the Super Bowl.
I really did. I knew he did things that would carry him far in football, even though like he had no offers coming out of high school or no Division I offers. And but I knew he would keep plugging. He always worked hard, and the good thing, he didn't listen to everybody else's opinion. You know, he felt like he could do it, and I mean, and he's proved a lot of people wrong.
The sixth-round pick has made 24 starts in 3 seasons, playing for the Jags and Eagles. He's in a critical role as the backup to Philly starting quarterback Jalen Hurts. Gardner is always one play away from getting on the field, and his dad knows he'll be ready if his number is called.
Having these 2 years in Philly, he's been able to step back a little bit and learn a lot and work on his technique and his arm strength as far as using his body more to throw the ball. I would say he's better right now than he was 2 years ago when he left Jacksonville.
Yes, it's the Super Bowl, but win or lose, this father says Gardner is already a champion.
You know, a lot of people always say, oh, you must be so proud of, any of my kids. And I'm like, I'm proud of my kids because they work hard. I'm happy when they have success. So, unselfishly, I just want them to be happy in what they do. And I couldn't be more proud just because he works his tail off.
All right, and Gardner's dad hasn't missed a game this season. Flint has been to the preseason games as well. He'll be in Arizona to cheer on his son as the Eagles face the Chiefs on Sunday. All right, that's all I have for sports. We'll be back after this.